Hello all, how are you? Hope you are doing great. So today I brought a very interesting news for you all. Okay, this is related to South Korean Hynix company. So this company mainly supplies the semiconductor products, particularly specialized in memory chips. And the company is one of the largest semiconductor vendors in the world. This manufactures memory and storage solutions used in a wide range of devices, such as like dynamic random access memory, NAND flash, high bandwidth memories, solid state drives, and CIS sensor images. Okay, so the dynamic random access memory, a leading product used in a computing, graphics, and mobile devices. A NAND flash, a type of non-volatile memory used in SSDs for consumers and enterprise storage. And high bandwidth memory, a high performance DRAM solution, especially for artificial intelligence systems. The company is in the industry leader in HBM and supplies chips to companies like Nvidia. So SSDs, everyone knows these high-speed storage devices used on their own NAND flash and controllers. And CIS, the sensors found in the cameras on smartphones and other devices. Okay, these are some of the products the South Korean Hynix company manufactures. So this is coming up with a new thing that will flash the industry. It's a game changer thing. So do watch the video. You will understand more about the upcoming semiconductor products. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching this. Thank you.
All right, let's talk about a huge leap forward in the world of data storage. A company called SK Hynix has just unveiled something that's really going to shake up how we handle information, especially with AI taking over everything. So let's dive right in.
It all boils down to this one number, 321. Now, that's not just some random figure, it's a brand new world record for the number of layers they can stack inside a single memory chip. I mean, it's just pushing the absolute limits of what we thought was even possible.
And that really brings us to the best way to think about this whole thing. Imagine you're building a skyscraper, but instead of for people, it's for data. Well, SK Hynix just built the tallest one the world has ever seen. So yeah, it's official. SK Hynix is now mass-producing the world's first ever 321-layer QLC NAND flash memory. You gotta understand, in the semiconductor industry, being the world's first at anything is a massive deal. It's huge bragging rights and a major jump ahead of the competition. And the density here is just mind-boggling. We're talking about doubling the capacity of what came before. This new chip packs 2 terabits of data into one tiny little device. That's kind of like fitting twice the information into the exact same physical space. Just incredible. So, how on earth did they pull this off? Let's get into the nitty-gritty and break down the tech to see what really makes this chip tick. Okay, so it all starts with something called NAND flash. Just think of it as the fundamental digital brick for pretty much all modern storage, your SSD, your phone, you name it. And the magic trick? It remembers your data even when you turn the power off. Now, if NAND is the brick, then QLC is a clever way of making each brick way more efficient. It lets a single cell hold 4 bits of data. And that is a key secret to how you cram more and more storage into the same amount of space. And then you have planes. The easiest way to picture these is as lanes on a data highway, or maybe elevators in our data skyscraper. They're separate units inside the chip that can all work at the same time. So the more planes you have, the more data can move around simultaneously, which makes everything faster. And this is a really big upgrade. SK Hynix went from 4 planes in their old tech up to 6 in the new chip. That's a 50% increase in data lanes. And that right there is a huge reason for the performance boost we're about to see. So we know it holds more and it's designed smarter. But what does that actually mean for you and me? How does it perform in the real world? Well, it turns out this is about a whole lot more than just capacity.
Which, leads us to the most important question you can ask about any new tech. Sure, it can hold more stuff, but is it actually better? Is it faster? Is it more efficient to use? The answer is a huge yes. First off, check this out. A massive 56% improvement in write performance. That's how fast you can save data to the drive. So think about saving a huge video file or installing a new game. That whole process just got more than 50% faster. Wow.
And it's not just about writing data, it's about reading it back. Read performance gets a very nice 18% bump. This is what you feel when you're opening an app or loading a big project file. Everything just feels snappier.
And here is the unsung hero of the story, a 23% improvement in power efficiency. Now for your laptop, that could mean better battery life. But imagine a giant data center. That translates to huge savings on the power bill and a much smaller carbon footprint. That's a massive win. So why is this all happening right now? Why is this so important? The answer is simple, and it comes down to two letters: AI. Let's look at how this new chip is basically custom built to power the AI revolution. And you don't have to take my word for it. The company is being super clear about their goal. The head of NAND development there said they want to make a major leap forward as a full-stack AI memory provider. They're aiming this technology squarely at the explosive demand from AI. So, where are we going to see this awesome tech first? Well, it'll start with high-end SSDs for PCs. Then it's going to expand to those heavy-duty enterprise drives that power AI data centers. And eventually, this tech will find its way right into the super-fast storage in our smartphones. Okay, so the big question is, when can we actually get it? Well, development was just completed in August of 2025. Right now, it's being tested and validated by customers around the world. The plan is to have a full commercial launch in the first half of 2026. So, not too far off.
Look, this 321-layer chip is an absolutely stunning achievement. But as AI's hunger for data just keeps growing and growing, you have to wonder, what's next? This record will be broken. The only question is when and by how much. Are we going to see 500 layers? 1,000? The race is definitely on.